Witness pure chaos as massive machines collide with human error. Risky moves, brutal fails, and zero room for mistakes. One wrong turn changes everything. Who makes it out? Watch till the end. The tractor literally tears itself apart. A textbook failure where power turns into destruction. 1 second it's pulling hard, the next the engine explodes free. Zero control, all risk. When machines sabotage themselves, there's no second chance. Steel meets steel, IMT 565 versus torpedo 55 inches, a brutal tug-of-war. Engines roar, tires bite deep, and only raw power decides who walks away king. That last pull, absolute chaos. The Duramax digs in hard, yanking the tractor out, but the ride gets brutal. Mud flying, machine jerking, and the operator takes every hit. That spine felt it. After this? Yeah, he's definitely booking a chiropractor. Smart move, stack it right. This IMT, 539 turns. Chaos into order. Loading wood with steady control. No rush, no waste, just clean, efficient work. Simple method, maximum result. Boom, another compressor blows in tractor pulling. Flames erupt, pressure gone wild. It happens more than you think. In this game, chaos is normal, and every run risks turning into fire. No easy path here. The Universal 651 carves its own way. Water rushing, mud dragging, trees in its path, none of it matters. Engine roaring, wheels gripping, it pushes forward through raw terrain. This isn't driving, it's survival, powered by pure grit and unstoppable will. Head-to-head clash, Cat versus John Deere. Two giants locked in a brutal tug-of-war. Engines roar, tracks grip hard. Only one beast walks away the winner. When 5 tons yank your tractor like a toy, that's not power, it's danger. One wrong pull, and control is gone. This job just turned into a real problem fast. Here he is, no fear, no hesitation. A real tractor operator pushing through ice, mud, and freezing water. Engine roaring, wheels fighting for grip. This is raw skill under pressure, where grit beats conditions every time.
Давай, давай, давай!
Это вы для себя снимаете или потом выкладываете?
Как ощущение?
You don't take a 2WD into this winter forest. This is how tractors get destroyed. Deep snow, hidden mud, zero traction. Only a true 4x4 can survive terrain this brutal. That case, IH-1455, doesn't just move, it roars with pure mechanical power. Hauling heavy loads through mud, every pull is a test of torque, grit, and unstoppable force in motion. An old John Deere 4020 roars back to life. 113 horsepower, pure steel muscle. Low tread, rough field, heavy plow, and it still lifts the front like a beast. No electronics, no limits, just raw torque and balance. This isn't nostalgia. This is real power that refuses to die. Tens of thousands of pounds of steel dive straight into a sea of mud with no escape. Tires spin wildly, dirt explodes everywhere, engines roar against nature. This isn't just a test, it's a heart-pounding showdown that keeps you on edge until the very last second. A sea of people grips the rope with all their might while this massive New Holland tractor plants its giant tires deep into the soil. Drop your guess in the comments and let us know. If you loved this video, drop a 1 in the comments now. Your support fuels our passion and drives us to bring even more epic content your way. Check this out. The Challenger 975C brings raw tracked power to the field, unstoppable and relentless. Hooked to the KKE 233 scraper, it turns dirt into motion, force into precision. This is heavy machinery at its finest, built to dominate every inch of ground. Flames erupt as this Belarus tractor turns into a blazing nightmare in seconds. Smoke pours, panic hits, and every move counts. When machines fail like this, it's not just power, it's pure chaos. When slopes get wild and orchards turn chaotic, this is where skill gets tested. One wrong move and it's game over. Only real control keeps it moving.
Oh shit, oh shit.
Raw steel meets pure will as the Jeep locks horns with the C330 Ursus in a brutal tug-of-war. Tires dig, engines roar, tension builds every second. Is it American grit or Polish torque that breaks first? Only one walks away the winner today. That old skidder earns its respect. Even buried in mud, it locks in, digs deep, and drags that fully loaded man truck like it's nothing. Pure torque, pure grit. Think this beast can pull it off? Drop your thoughts below. power overload. This Ford 5000 lifts its front like a beast, by day, pushing limits with every move. Just when it looked finished, he flips the script and claws back control. That tractor had no business surviving this mud, yet he forces it through. Pure instinct, fearless throttle, and zero hesitation. This is next-level driving that turns defeat into victory. Next time, don't play games like this. One wrong move and it all flips in seconds. Buried to the axles and spinning for survival, this beast won't give up. Mud flies, gears scream, and the driver holds firm. It's not just stuck, it's fighting back with every ounce of torque it's got. A simple setup, yet pure genius in motion. No fancy gear, no wasted cost, just smart thinking doing heavy work. This is where efficiency meets real-world savings, proving you don't need complex systems to move serious machines and get the job done right. This is how Grandpa hauled iron. No low bed, no straps, no rules. Just a tilt bed, one cable, and guts. Probably not DOT approved, but it worked every time. Rural logic. Simple, bold, and guaranteed to raise eyebrows at every stop sign. Running with a missing front wheel and still pushing forward like nothing happened. No panic, no hesitation, just pure control and determination. Winter road, no chains fitted, the tractor slips, and the result is obvious now. That's why this clutch works in reverse. Hold it in or lose control instantly. One small move decides everything. He pushed into the water thinking power would carry him through, but it didn't. Engine roaring, wheels stuck, fire breaking out as chaos builds. Shutting it down would have drowned it. Keeping it alive risks everything. No urgency, just spinning and guessing while disaster unfolds in real time. Unreal control. Balancing tons of steel on two wheels like a true circus pro. This is next level mastery. One bad call, no terrain check, and now it's chaos. Power without awareness turns fun into danger in seconds. This is what happens when physics gets ignored. One wrong setup, and all that power just fights itself. He could have moved closer, built real traction, and let it roar. Instead, it's wasted force and stalled progress, a tough lesson in how power actually works. John Deere power on full display, raw torque lifting steel like it's nothing. This machine doesn't ask, it dominates every move it makes. A rolling storm of fertilizer blasts across the field, turning dry ground into a green powerhouse. This rig doesn't just spread nutrients, it floods the land with life, fueling explosive growth. Out here, mud doesn't forgive mistakes. One tractor sinks, the backup rolls in full power, no hesitation. In this game, survival isn't luck, it's having iron ready to pull you out. The 21st of July, 2013, Quingantole, Italy, roared to life. Vintage tractors thundered across the field, raw diesel power and iron torque on full display. Night plowing, roaring engines, pure control. These old beasts don't just work, they perform with timeless strength and fearless spirit. Watching this MF 285 grind through mud is impressive, but pushing a tractor to its limit isn't always smart. Sometimes patience beats brute force. Save the machine, save fuel, make another pass. Power is nothing without judgment.